Hey, what's happening? Deuce here, and we're hanging out backstage at X103's May Day 2013, and of course the headliners for tonight's show, we've got Soundgarden hanging out with us. Guys, thank you so much. We appreciate you taking some time.
What?
Thank you.
Not a problem. We'll make this real quick. Got the new album, King Animal. It's been, what, 16 years since the last album? When was it made?
I don't know, 15 maybe when it came out? Something like that.
Original studio album?
Yeah.
Probably. 96 was Down the Upside.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah. So it's been about, what was the triggering factor that said, all right, this is the time for us to get back together?
We were sitting around like this, you know, and doing a lot of things, some sort of administrative type of stuff, and decision making about things like websites and getting our fan club back together, and things that require sort of more decision making and sort of minutiae in a world that wasn't as fun as actually writing songs. So I think that was mainly it. Well, since we're doing all this, we might as well write some songs.
Right.
Go to a recording studio.
Now your newest.
Have fun.
Matt brought in a couple demos that he wanted us to learn.
Okay.
So we got together, rehearsed them, learned the songs, and
It's my fault.
Chris and Ben had some ideas, I had some ideas. We just started kind of sharing them. You know. That's kind of what got the whole creative thing going.
Now, speaking of creative, your guys' newest video by Cricket Steps, Dave Grohl helped direct that.
He solely directed it, really.
Right.
Yeah.
And then you kind of put a humorous twist on it. Of course, you guys were on the segues, which is totally cool. But there was also kind of a jab, I think, I'm assuming at Today's Music, where you guys kind of shut down that DJ with his laptop computer, and then you guys take over kind of performing live.
Yeah, performing live.
The idea was the DJ on the stage.
Right. Which is kind of, I'm
It's a
assuming.
waste of stage space.
Right. I was kind of assuming it's kind of taking a stab at the fact that a lot of music today is.
There's a lot of
in
DJ
live.
music we love. We just love
That's Dave's sense of humor.
Yeah.
To throw that in.
That wasn't necessarily like our goal, you know, to do that, but
Right.
we thought that his treatment was pretty funny.
Yeah.
You know, the way it dealt with kind of the live band versus, you know.
So it's not, we're not necessarily contrasting DJs with the song Crooked Steps or Soundgarden. We're in that video, we're contrasting a DJ with a couple of guys with a band dressed up like bikers riding segways.
Right.
Ultimately,
It's
the
just
DJ,
one of many jokes in the video.
Right. There's a lot of them in there.
the DJ culture wins in that story anyway, because we all get arrested by
Yeah.
dead
By-
at the very
by-
end.
Now, the last time I saw you guys play, I believe it was your first show back together. It was Lollapalooza in Chicago a couple years ago,
Yeah,
which was
a lot of fun.
was an amazing show. How are things going? Are they going well? Is this something you guys are like, you know what? Maybe another album's going to come. Is this, things are.
There's no reason for it not to, as long as we keep coming up with ideas, and we
Right.
do. It's beneficial because there's 4 guys and a number of different combinations in which songs can be written, created, and they happen that way. So as long as we're not at a loss for material.
As long as we've got ideas and a bunch of black guitars, as you can see.
Right, I saw all this. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. We'll let you get back to
Thank
your
you.
thing, and we look forward to checking you out tonight on stage, man.